In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a raster mask. I know that's kind of a funny name for it. In Photoshop, it's called a layer mask. The first thing you need is to get a photo that you are going to apply the mask to. So we are going to go to Google Images and search for an image, any image you want. Obviously, I'm searching for a kitten. And I'm going to find a cute little kitten. I'm going to select it. I'm going to right-click, copy image, go back to Photopea, and I'm going to hold down Control V. That is V as in Valentine. And then I can use my Move tool to resize my image and make it bigger. It is easier to use a layer mask on a bigger image than a smaller image. To use a raster mask, your first step is to go down to the bottom right-hand side of your screen and find the middle button. It is a square with a circle inside it. It looks like the Japanese flag. And if you hover over it, it will say, Add Raster Mask. And you will see that I have added a white rectangle next to this layer that has my picture of a kitten in it. My next step is to go over and find my brush tool in my toolbox. The brush tool is right here. It looks like a paintbrush. Then I need my paintbrush to be black. To change the color of my paintbrush, I'm going to go over to these two rectangles. First, I'm going to click on the top rectangle. It's going to open my color picker. If I go down to this bar right here, I can select the black and click OK. Your brush tool can be resized. If I click in this toolbar here, I can use the size slider to make my brush bigger. You can see here my brush is very big, or smaller. You can see this here, it's just a little crosshair, it's teeny tiny. In general, you want to start with a bigger brush and use smaller brushes later on for erasing small details. The layer mask works as an eraser. So I can use my paintbrush, and anywhere I paint over an area, it's like I'm erasing it. So I can erase out all around this kitten like so. So it's almost like I'm taking a pair of scissors to cut out my kitten. But what if, oh no, I've erased part of the kitten's tail. We can't have that. It's too cute to erase. So what I will do is go back to my color picker, click on that top square, and I will select the white. And then I will click OK. Then I can use my paintbrush, and where I paint white, the image will come back, which I think is super cool. So I can then go back to my black, and you'll see here I have white on the top and black on the bottom. I can switch between them by clicking on this first button to switch them, or by typing X into my keyboard. Then I can continue to erase, and I can bounce back and forth depending on what I need. When it's time to erase the small areas, I should switch to a smaller brush, like this. And I can continue to erase. And if I ever make a mistake, it's fine. I can just paint back in the area I erased by accident and keep on moving. Eventually, you might need to reach a point where you need to zoom in. To zoom in, you hold down Control and plus on your keyboard. Then you can use this hand tool in your toolbox to move your image around. And you can go back to your brush and keep on erasing. Just like this. And you can slowly work your way around this adorable little kitten or whatever it is that you are working on with your raster mask. That's it for this video.